Minasan konnichiwa, ora no nomae wa Teacher desu, and I'm back with another Genshin Impact tips and tricks video. In today's video is going to be about Sayu being an S tier for exploring across Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. Now let's get right into it. So here in this clip, here I am, just giving a shot by using her R2 and E, just to hit at least one bird or one pigeon, whatever kind of bird you want to call it. Yeah, okay. So I managed to get like 2 foul for using her R2 and E, which is really helpful. Now we're gonna go to the similar location that I showed from my from my tips and tricks back then of things you need to know in Genshin Impact. We're gonna go over to the Sunsadia trees, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use her R2 and E, and I'm gonna hit both of those trees. Let's give it a shot. And right there, as you can see, all those Sunsadias just dropped like it was nothing. And it was like a piece of cake. You can collect it as you're in Sayu's R2 or E. For mobile players, you just press whatever is on your screen. I think it's like A2, A3, or I don't know what buttons you guys have. But yeah. Now this also applies to Liyue. Picking up Sunsadia trees and apples as well. It also applies for mining materials. So if you guys are going for mining materials, it will work for the white iron chunk and the regular iron chunk, except for the crystal chunks and the magical crystals. They will take a while, so I recommend using the Claymore user for the magical chunks and the crystal chunks. Alright. And as for Inazuma, it applies for the lavender melon, and for the amethyst lump, I still would recommend using Sayu, like her normal attacks rather than her R2 and E, and that is it. Like, I believe that Sayu is S tier for doing this by using her R2 and E for exploration, just by doing that, by using her elemental skill, because it's so helpful. Not only that, but Sayu's elemental skill could help you evade enemies as well. Or let's say like there's a daily commission that's like 200 meters away, or 200 meters away, and like you got Sayu, a 4-star. You know what you can do? Use her elemental skill, her R2 or E, and then you just go straight to that daily commission with her elemental skill, and you'll be there in like half the time. Or like you don't even gotta use the loading time, or I mean the teleportation waypoint. Sorry about that. So yeah, which is also very helpful. Not only that, like if you want to explore the area as well, you can use her R2 and E, and then just look around left and right, you know, in case if there's like anything that you find interesting in the map across Teyvat. And if you're also looking for raw meat or looking for animals to hunt, Sayu's R2 or E is really helpful. Just do it early for the boars, like a second or two early before the boar hits you, so that your Sayu does not take damage. Otherwise, use any healer to heal your Sayu and you should be fine. And yeah, also works for animals. And yeah, Yoimiya's banner is still up for North American server for 2 more weeks. So if y'all have not gotten Sayu yet, at least like if you not have got her at C0, get her right now. Just do 1 multi, 2 multis, up to you though. I'm not forcing you guys to wish on Yoimiya's banner, but if you happen to get Sayu by any chance, 1 or 2 multis, maybe 3, go for it. C0 Sayu, S tier for exploration with her R2 and E, and that's probably it. And that's all I gotta say. Other than that, mite, kurete, arigato, Aki Breezy X out.